So after significance, now you talk about stretching. And now that's imagining the possibilities.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, Nick, so once you find a solution, and you talked about it's about increasing your income.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that. What do you believe, if you find the right sales techniques or you're able to learn the right sales skills, you know you better than I do. How much do you believe that you'll add in revenue per month?
I think with having the right sales team that was dialed in, I think that we could literally grow Life on Fire by an extra $500,000 in 12 months.
Okay. So what would that mean? I mean, $500,000, what does it do for
Yeah, I mean, as far as financially, I mean, it allows us to hit our goals, which is being able to give back more, doing our pay it forward videos. That helps other people. That's super fun for us. That's part of why we're doing this in general. That's part of our mission behind it. It allows us to bring on more help so that I get my time back. You know, getting more time to spend with, you know, my wife, having more time for our team members. You know, being able to take people on full time where they're living their lives on fire, where they're not chained to their desk.
Okay.
So quality of life, basically.
Absolutely. Teachable moment. If you guys notice, I asked Nick a question and I shut up. I listen. I let him build the story. I let him talk about what it would mean. In reality, what you guys aren't noticing here, but I want to help you see it, is he's selling himself on the reason why he needs that solution. He's talking about all the things it's going to do for him, imagining the possibilities. And so what I'm doing with that is I listen, and if I want more, I might say, you know, share more. What would it mean to spend more time with your wife?
Well, you know, more time with the wife, you know, we got to get our practice in for having kids, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you know, have some fun with that. More date nights, weekends together, you know. And I think being newly married, I mean, that's something that we want to enjoy this time in our lives. You know, it's a special moment, so we want to live it up to the fullest. You know, that the whole purpose of Life on Fire is to live our lives on fire. So, I mean, you know, sometimes I get out of alignment with that because I'm sprinting and I'm working hard, and I've hit that point a little bit out of alignment. So now it's like coming back in and reining in our schedules and have more time together.
Okay. So right here, we have you expanding your vision, talking about it.
In my head, I'm already thinking about, you know, 4 kids, 6 kids, 8 kids.
And then I'm going to say... You
don't want to know what I'm thinking right now.
I know, right? Oh, we don't need to know all those details.
Yeah. Let me tell you
There's a book written about those details.
Yeah.
But then I think what's great about this is now you're able to laugh with the person, talk with them, and stretching is allowing them to imagine the possibilities. You want to make it as visceral as possible. You want to, you know, ask more questions. Tell me more, you know, how we get boys, girls, you know, you want to dive deep into it because they're really starting to sell themselves, see what it would be to have a solution. And then at one moment you want to take it away. So if you don't make a change, I take them back to significance. Are you willing to give up on all those things you're talking about?
No, I mean, that's, you know, I mean, we need to create a shift. I mean, things have to change from where they're currently at. You know, based on the team that we have and where we're going, we can't keep this pace. It's gonna, you know, mess up our relationship, mess up our health. You know, it's just not why we started the business.
Perfect. So right here is where a lot of people also make a mistake. They start want to pitch their solution. It's still not the time yet.